Another episode of Hip Hop Streetz, Houston's own Ray Face in the building.
What it do, man? You feel me?
Hey, man, listen. You know, the first thing we like to ask people when they get here, man, is basically about your brand, about your name. You know, they call you Ray Face, and a lot of people want to know why Ray Face? What made you choose that name as an artist?
Oh, I ain't really choose that name. That's like my grandma called me that. So yeah, so it's just like been like my name since I was a kid.
Got you. Okay, like a nickname, that kind of stuck with you.
Yeah.
And then later on throughout the industry, it just became your artistry name.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. That's dope. You know what I mean? Another thing I would like to know, Alyssa, a little bit about your background, like, you know, what high school you went to, and did you play any sports? And, you know, was you like voted most popular to succeed, or, you know what I'm saying? One of those type of things.
I went to MC Williams over there in niggas home. And then I went to Booker T, but I got kicked out of Booker T in 10th grade. So I got kicked out of school. I couldn't go to no school no more. I went to night school, then I just paid for my GED and ended up going straight to TSU.
Okay, so you went to college. Did you graduate from TSU?
Nah, I just went there for like a year, and then I just stopped going. I started like making money, so it was like, I ain't see no need to be in school no more.
Right, some people do see something like that. Did you ever try to join any sports, any organizations?
Sports, yeah, I always played sports, basketball, football. I always played everything. I'm good at everything, but I just never like stuck to that, you know. I ain't never just stuck to it. Yeah, I just was in the streets at the time. You feel me? Worrying about what I need, like right now. So it's like, you know, that was like thinking years ahead, and I ain't had the time to wait, you know.
Got you. So I guess growing up from your childhood into your teenage years, what kind of inspired you to want to, I guess, go into the music business or become an artist? Is it any special artist or any certain thing, like you was in church or you played the drums or something? Like, what gave you that inspiration?
Now, for me, what it was is like, I was already like getting money. Like, I've been getting money since I was real young. So I was getting money, and I was like, I got a lot of cases and shit. You feel me? I got 22 cases. So it's like, you know.
22 cases?
Yeah. I got 4 felony, 18 misdemeanors. That's just in Texas. This ain't including California and all that. But
wow, bro.
But I was just so scared to go to jail because I was having money, and then police was targeting me. I always hitting my spots and pulling all my cars over and taking me to jail. So I was just trying to find a way to clean my money up.
Gotcha.
So it's like I started getting artists first. That was my first thing I did. I had a couple artists, and I was paying for them to get features and all this, and just put money behind them. You know, I wasn't putting no paperwork, no contracts, and then I was just like, you know, these my niggas type shit. And so when they get to getting hot, they shoot off. You know, they feel like, you know, people hitting them now, they gone. You know, so I wasted a lot of money doing that. Then I just
was it any specific artists that you worked with that kind of had an impact on your career that you can remember? I think I've seen you worked with Jaden Youngin before. You've worked with Master P. You've worked with you know, Slim Thug and Lil Boosie. There's been so many different top artists that I've seen that you know, we got out here to the street, so we listening. So is it anybody out of that list that you feel was most impactful to your career?
Yeah, for me it was Master P, because it just like you know, being in Houston, the H-Town is like, you know, we'll CJ Prince and shit around, but it's like when I made a song and he hit me up about it, it was like, it made me take it serious. It was like, oh shit, you know? Like, cause you know, when you doing music, it's just like, you know, you shooting for a dream. You don't never know who gonna hear it, who gonna see it, if this shit gonna go somewhere or not, you don't know. So when Master P got to calling me, it was like, oh shit, you know, it just fucked me up. It was just shocking. Like, all right, let me take this serious. Then he flew me out, you know, so it was crazy. I was in the trap house, had cases on fight, and this nigga hit me talking about a song, you know, that I don't even take serious. You know, I ain't thinking it's gonna do nothing. But, you know, that's what changed it for me.
Hey, that's a big one right there, you know, and I think also we noticed that there's been a lot of attention placed on this thing that you got going with Ethica. You know, a lot of people like, Ethica, you know, he's with Ethica. You know, is Ethica just a clothing brand, or is it a label, or what's really going on with the connection to the brand?
They had the clothing brand, then they got the label too. They just started the label, Ethica Music, and I'm like one of the first artists that they signed. So they were like signing producers or whatever. They signed a few artists or whatever, and they just like start dropping the music. So it's like a a brand new label that's taken off from scratch. You feel me? And I'm just like one of the first people on there.
Yeah, that's super cool right there, man. You know, they seen that you were like doing some giveaways and you know, hitting a few clubs, doing concerts. I see you been actually working your projects, which is, you know, very important. A lot of artists may see you and figure that, you know, this happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an overnight success. I see them all on these flyers. I see them all these videos. But, you know, tell them, I guess, exactly how long you feel like you've been in the game.
Yeah, I've been doing music for a minute. You feel me? It's just like I'm saying, like I done got so many cases. I've been in and out of jail. I be doing music, then, you know, you get to fighting the case or something. It's like, man, fuck that music. You know, honestly, you know, it's like I got serious shit going on. And then it's like, you know, it just, like, I just was never like focused on it like the way I should have been, like locked in from the beginning, because just so much shit I had going on in my life, you feel me? And just me already having, like, you know, some money then make it better. You know, because it's like, you know, you gonna go do what's finna make you some right now money, you know, instead of focus on some shit you gotta wait on, you know.
That's true. That's true. Big facts. It's trendy now for a lot of artists to enter into relationships with other female artists that's in the same business. Is it anybody that you got your eye on the industry that you would date? Is it any woman in the industry that's a music artist that you would date?
For sure, it's a lot of them I like, you know. I'll be honest, it's a lot of them. Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Just throw one name. I see one artist do this. You know what I'm saying? They did something with another artist and he threw this young lady's name out and then they end up being together. You know what I'm saying? So that's how powerful it is.
Man, I don't know. It's so many of them. It's crazy, but I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna keep that one out. We're gonna keep that one out. You know what I mean? So I guess what is your next project that you're working on, or what is your new single that you're pushing? Any new events you got coming up?
Yeah, we got that What It Is song that's doing what it do right now. And I just dropped the video. So that's on YouTube. Check that out. Then this song called Same Thing is my follow-up from that one. You know, so.
Gotcha.
And hopefully I got another project coming. I got so many songs, but it's just sitting back and putting it together. So I have a project coming within the next couple of months. For sure before the end of this year.
Okay, so we're gonna be looking forward to that project, man. You know, I guess I want to know if you say you signed to Ethica, or are you an independent artist, and how does that really work in the music business? I
really had like a collaboration deal with them, because I got Self-Made and I got a distribution with Empire too. So it's just like I got like a collab deal with them.
Collaboration deal.
Yeah. So if you go to anything on there, it's like Ray Face and Ethica Music. It ain't just Ethica Music. You feel me? It's Ray Face and Ethica Music.
Gotcha. And then I see like some of your videos on YouTube have over 1 million views. Like, you know, when you get so many views like that on YouTube, do you receive any like plaques or payouts, or how does YouTube actually accommodate people who have millions of views? Yeah,
you gotta pay for it. You feel me? You gotta pay for your place. You gotta pay for it. You gotta just send it to them and pay for it. And I just haven't did none of that yet. I don't be into none of that. It's cool or whatever, but you know, I just got bigger goals on my list, you know, bigger shit I'm trying to do. So I ain't worrying about that. You know, it might be an accomplishment to a lot of people, but to me, it's just, you know, it ain't nothing to me, you know. I want more. I want way bigger and better. And then I come back, like once I get me a lot of like Billboard plaques or I put some more points on the board, then I come back and do all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Go get all them plaques and get it already, you know. But for right now,
show money, you know, they make more money with the show money and compared to receiving the funds from the streams. And I heard a couple artists say that.
Yeah.
You know, so I know that's possible. What about any artists that's in the industry that you look forward to working with? Anybody that you want to put an album out with or put a couple songs out with that you would like to work with?
Man, I honestly don't really want to work with nobody. I really don't, bro. I like making my own music and doing my own thing. You feel me? So it's just like for me, I just want to put more into what I'm doing and more in my music or whatever. But I ain't just like, if I can get me somebody like Drake or something on the song, yeah, cool. But it's like I ain't going chasing that or nothing. You feel me? Like I ain't really worrying about focusing on working with nobody. I'm just trying to see how far I can take myself. Gotcha,
understand. That's definitely needed in the industry. And what about any community service projects or anything you plan on doing for the community? With we got, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all these holidays coming up.
Yeah, I always do the turkey drives and toy drives and all that. But this year I just gotta really just get my business in order. You feel me? 'Cause I'm starting like a nonprofit called I Used to Be You. So it's just like right now I'm just like getting everything in order as far as my business go to where it's it's beneficial and it look good on paper too. It ain't just like me just throwing money away, going to go buy 1,000 turkeys and stuff like I did before. At least I have like something that can back it, and show I've been doing this, have a paper trail. You feel me?
Man, artists listen to that, man. That's very big. And what is that called? You said
I Used to Be You.
I Used to Be You.
Yeah,
and that's a nonprofit. What
nonprofit.
The nonprofit is. You let them know how a nonprofit works.
A nonprofit just basically mean like I'm not doing this to get money at all. I ain't doing this for money at all. It's all type of stuff that come with it you can get to benefit off of it. But it's just like I do the giving back in anything anyways. And it's like my receipts to everything I'm doing. You feel me? And anything I'm doing, yeah. I put it through my nonprofit to where if I ever do get in a situation to where I want to help people, I can get a bigger companies and sponsors and stuff to be able to help me like do real stuff. And so I can really have a real impact on the community because they can be able to see a portfolio of what I'm doing and how I've been doing it. So it's like, that's why I'm just like getting my business in order now instead of just jumping out here and just moving.
And when you say business order, you mean creating the LLC or the nonprofits or the whatever it is, creating the actual structure. See, a lot of artists
and the team. And a team, to be able to just do it the right way.
Yeah, take a team and the correct business structure to get you there.
Yeah, for sure.
What about how to get in contact with you? Not really, but to watch your videos or what streaming platforms you're using. Your ads, your handles on these Twitters and
Man, on everything for me is Rayface SMM, RAYFAC SMM. You go on YouTube, Rayface SMM, Spotify, iTunes, everything is Rayface SMM, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Thread, I don't care what it is, everything Rayface SMM.
Any goals for the future? Anything that you plan on achieving in the next few years, a part of your 5-year, 10-year plan that you want to let the people know about?
Open up doors and make way for a lot of artists to be able to come behind me. It's just like me, I didn't have the structure or none of that to be able to get to where I wanted to go. So it took me longer. You feel me? So I just know a lot of people that's in my shoes, like where I'm from or whatever, who real talented. You feel me? And they just be stuck. I would have been stuck the same way if I ain't had my mindset. So me, I want to be able to just go back and help as many people as I can, pull them up.
Yeah, man. That's
each one teach one type shit.
That's amazing right there. Also what people want to know, what else you good at besides rapping? You know what I'm saying? What else what can you do? You know what I mean? Besides
rapping, man, I got houses. You feel me? I'm in the real estate. You feel me? That's like my passion, the real estate. And so I got houses I be building. I buy lots and move houses on there, fix them, sell them. I do all that. And cars, I got my dealer license, so I like cars. I buy them, sell them, fix them up, whatever. And
hey man, that's big. See, a lot of people might see what you have going on. They might see that you shining, you got the nice car. They don't know that you got your dealer's license. You able to get any car you want. You know what I mean? You have several properties that generate income for you, so you're able to buy whatever you really want from that. But some probably people look at it and say, hey man, that guy's made over $1 million in music. I can just tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the perception is very big. But the truth is what they want to hear. I'm glad you was able to share that type of, information with the public.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming out to Hip Hop Streetz. You know what I mean? Y'all check out Rayface. New hit single just dropped What It Is. Same thing is on its way. Rayface SSM, Hip Hop Streetz.